Shalom, giving all glory, honor, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors are definitely due unto the venerable apostles of the great millstone, along with the elders who rule and teach well. Salutations, peace, and blessings to the elect. I'm Shamar Ahmath, back with another prophecy in short. Okay, this time going into something that the Prime Minister of France said, okay, recently. All right, now this is an article off of newspunch.com put up today, August 25th, 2022. Okay, and you see the headline. It says, Great Upheaval. WEF young global leader Macron warns of end of abundance for common people. So you got, one of these lesser elites, because I don't know if he's juiced in, with the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers, but nonetheless, he's doing their bidding. He's doing the bidding of Satan, being Satan himself. Okay. So it's irrelevant whether or not he's a lesser elite or he's, juiced in. Anyways, he's coming out and telling you that what? Great tribulation's coming, man. He said great upheaval. Okay. Now, if you, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, hey, I'll leave a link in the description, Lord willing. I don't want to write this out. I'll remember to do that. But if you look at another word for upheaval, right? First of all, this is off of this is just a simple Google definition, right, for upheaval. All right, it's a noun meaning a violent or sudden change or disruption to something. Now, if you look at the similar words or synonyms for the word upheaval, look what you got. One of them is what? Trouble. Okay? Trouble. What is coming to this earth? All right? What is coming to this earth in these latter days pursuant to Jeremiah, the 30th chapter? Let's just go to it. You already know where I'm going. I'm going for edification purposes because we all know these scriptures. But we're supposed to prophesy. We're supposed to occupy till the Lord comes back. All right. That's why the men of the Lord, beginning with the elder apostles on down, are continuing to churn out these videos. Okay. And we're almost at the end, man. Hey, this leg of the journey is almost a wrap. All right. They're getting ready to hit that internet kill switch, so to speak. And we ain't going to be doing this much longer. Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7, it says, Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Right, because a third of our people, all right, a third of the Lord's chosen people, which is you so-called blacks, Hispanics, natives, and Israelite foreigners, all right, are going to be delivered out of that fire, man, out of that trouble, out of that tribulation, out of this coming upheaval. All right? Yeah, man, a third of all Israel is gonna make it on this go around. All right, 2/3 is going to be destroyed, man. All right, and have to feel death by pain. Okay, but yeah, 144,000 men from the 12 tribes, which is the governing body of Yasharallah. All right, along with that great multitude, all right, spoken of in Revelation the 7th chapter. That's who's going to make it out of here, man. All right, that's why it says, but he shall be saved out of it. Jacob, the elect of Jacob this time. All right. So yeah, man, here goes this dude, Macron, talking about great upheaval. All right, let's go back to this. And again, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. I'll read, bits and pieces and then get a couple more scriptures, because like I like to say, hey, y'all already know the time and season we're in, man. There's no need that we write unto you anymore. Now, we're commanded to occupy till he comes, so we're going to keep speaking. But you know what's coming, man. You know what's coming. These are the last few warnings, all right, for the lambs of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. All right. It says World Economic Forum young global leader and French President Emmanuel Macron delivered a dark speech on Wednesday at the first cabinet meeting following the summer break, warning that common people, and that's what you all are, okay, I don't care if you make $200,000 a year, $300,000 a year, $30,000 a year. Okay, there's only going to be two classes of people. It's going to be the elites and the rest of you peons, man. All right? They have eviscerated the middle class. That was their intent all along. Yeah, they gave you some freedoms along the way here and there. They gave you the ability to go out and make some money. But that was only for a short season, man. They're done with the middle class. It's going to be the super elites and everyone else, man. And so you're all commoners, all right? It says, warning that common people must prepare for a great upheaval and the end of abundance. Yeah, that's right, man. No more going to a grocery store, for example, all right, and seeing 35 different, brands of cereal. No more going and seeing abundance of beef, all right, because bugs are in your future, man, not beef. All right, no more going to the grocery store and seeing abundance of chicken. All right, seeing an abundance of orange juice, milk, etc., etc. Okay, all the delicacies and all the extras, okay, that you Babylonians have feasted on for so long. Hey, Marcon is telling you, hey, that's it, man. That's the end for y'all. All right, and great upheaval's coming. Same things the scripture says, man. All right, what did Yahweh Shah call it in Matthew's 24th chapter? Lord willing, I'll get to it here in a minute. Great tribulation, man. All right. Quote, I believe that we are in the process of living through a tipping point or great upheaval. He's exactly right. He's exactly right. And that's another thing. These super elites, not this guy, per se, but the super elites, man, the true elites, the Dukes of Edom, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Gettys, the Warburgs, all right, etc. They know the prophecies. All right, they know what's coming. Now they're going to try to offset prophecy, okay, because they're straight up delusional, madmen, okay? It's not going to work. But they know what's coming, man. They know Yahweh Shai and the angels are making their way back here, man, okay? It says, firstly, because we are living through what could seem like the end of abundance, end quote, said Marcon, a former Rothschild banker from his gold-plated seat in a gold-plated room in his literal palace. Quote, freedom has a cost, end quote, Marcon said, urging common people to accept the severely restricted future as endorsed by the elitist ideology of Klaus Schwab's WEF. Quote, the battles we have to fight will only be won through our efforts, end quote. And what the battle he's talking about is, he's talking about the battles you people are going to have to fight. Okay, now, yeah, we're fighting as the men of the Lord. Lord willing, we're part of the number. We're fighting for salvation, man. But you people are going to be fighting for resources. You people are going to be out here fighting for food, water, and everything else, man. Okay, you're going to be fighting for resources in the very near future. Why? Because great upheaval, all right, is coming. Jacob's trouble is coming. All right, let's get some scriptures. Yeah, this is the time we're living in, man. Hey, we're living in the time of the end, man, and the end is manifest. Okay, you clearly see, if the Most High Yahweh Basham Yahshua is working with you, you clearly can see it, man. Oh, Salakia. I don't know what's up with these ads. All right, this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand. And that's what we're doing. We're measuring the time. We're marking the time. We're watching these prophecies, and we're looking to see where we are, okay? And again, where we are, all right, we've seen part of the signs pass, okay? So we're getting close, all right, to these other prophecies, all right, starting to be fulfilled, man. It says, then shalt thou understand, verse 2, that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And he's visiting this place, man, okay? Hey, he's visiting this place. I was watching a video earlier today and looking at some of the flooding in Mississippi, man. The Lord is visiting Babylon the Great, man. He is straight up punishing this place, man. Because when you go under that word, Hebrew word for visit, it goes into punishment, man, judgment. So the Most High Yahweh Basham Yahshua is judging Babylon, and he's judging other parts of the earth too. But it's going to be most severe here in Babylon, because the end of this place is nuclear fire. All right, let me keep going. It says, verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and that's all you're seeing, all right, that's all we've been seeing, earthquakes, 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 uproars, 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 okay? It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. That's right, because you had Enoch, the seventh from Adam, prophesying of the days we're living in right now, okay? It says, for like us all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. That's right, the end is manifest, man. But, okay? Again, if the Most High is suffering with you, all right, if he has anointed your spiritual eyes, you can clearly see, you know. You can clearly see that we're in the end. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. And I'm just going to get right to the point, because, again, you know, the phrase that was uttered by that devil, by that pig, Marcon, was what? Great upheaval. So I'm going to get right to the point in Matthew's 24th chapter, okay, and go to verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, okay? For then shall be great upheaval, right? For then shall be great tribulation, all right, Jacob's trouble, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. And the Most High is shortening up the days, man. I was listening to the elder brother Malcolm, all right, in one of his latest videos, and he was talking about how when they were a new camp, and I guess this was, you know, probably about a decade ago, I'm just guessing, he said that they would have like 8-9 hour camps. He said, you know, and now, you know, obviously, you know, they're down to like in an hour, you know, 2 hour max camps. You know, the Lord is shortening up these days, man. All right, you've seen these articles recently. Brother's been doing videos on them about the earth spinning faster. You know, I mean, the Most High is shortening this thing up, man. He's going to have to, because things are going to get so bad, all right, even for the elect, because we're going to go through the fire, man. We're going to go through it too. But he's going to shorten up Salakia, the days, okay? Otherwise, nobody would be saved, man. Everybody would perish, okay? It says, but what? But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. All right, so this is the time of great tribulation, man. Great upheaval. Salakia, for all these interruptions. This Bible app is, you know, that's just Satan. He's not going to stop this show, man. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. All right, you Israelites. It says, and there shall be a time of trouble. Okay? A time of trouble. A time of tribulation. A time of great upheaval. It says, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered. Right? You know, totally lining up with Jeremiah the 30th chapter. All right, and in Matthew's the 24th chapter and other scriptures, etc. It says, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Who's this book written of? Who's this book written to? All right, first and foremost, the elect. Okay, so we're getting ready to go through it, man. And hey, like I said in one of my last videos, if you're not rooted, if you're not planted, okay, all right, if you haven't invested in your spiritual bank account enough, you know, you're not gonna make it, man. And all of us have to be humble. You know, we all need to be watching and praying. You know, none of us is out here saying we made it. No, we fixing to go through it, man. You know, the difference being is right now we got Rakakwadash, we got the Holy Spirit still dealing with us, man, and we need to continue to pray that is a reality in the days, weeks, months, and years to come. You know, Lord willing, it won't be years. Hey, but I don't want to write this out. Lord willing, you were edified and encouraged through the Spirit, and with that, I want to say shalom.